Priest calls out the church hierarchy and its handling of the child sex abuse scandal. Fox 6's Mike Lowe has more on Father James Connell's criticism from within the clergy.
Do not lose trust.
In 2010, Father James Connell rose to national prominence after publishing an open letter to Catholics that was sharply critical of the church's audit procedures, its standard for removing accused priests, and canon law. He appeared at the Milwaukee Press Club
As I look through the documents
to talk about his efforts and the central question raised in that letter.
Why is it so difficult for the leaders of the Catholic Church to do the right thing? What's the answer?
Some would say part of it is the leaders are hanging on to keeping this, we're in charge, we're the powers, we're the top down, nobody's going to tell us.
A Pandora's box of other problems, he says, from the faithfulness of priests to the financial dealings of the Archdiocese.
There's something under the lid.
On July 1st, the Archdiocese of Milwaukee released 6,000 pages of documents relating to its handling of the abuse claims. He says it's not enough.
That's 6,000 out of 60,000, 10% released. Well, where's the other 90%? And why isn't it released?
Father Connolly views it as his new ministry to stand with the abuse survivors and continue to blow the whistle on criminals wearing collars.
To what extent is there a responsibility from the priests who have seen this kind of thing going on to take it directly to civil authorities rather than to kick it up into the hierarchy?
When I was pastor in Sheboygan, I had occasion to do it 3 times. Pick up the phone, call the police, and say they got something, so forth. Yeah, so that has to be done now. It wasn't seen that way then when it should have been.
And I asked Connell for concrete suggestions to change the priesthood, and he said women in the priesthood and lifting the celibacy requirement would be good places to start, but he added that any changes would have to be made by the Pope himself. Back to you, Mary and Brad.
All right, Mike, thank you.